Going back to our guests once again who are continuing to join us live, Acharya Vikramaditya. We saw as to how now the state government, that is the UP government, has also now asked for certain changes as far as the sealing of the fountain area is concerned, because according to them, there is certain inconvenience that will be created for the namazis who come there. At the same time, they're also stating that this will also cut off the access to water supply, and there was a possible fish tank that has also been given cognizance about. But all this considering right ahead of the Supreme Court's order, we just heard several other versions coming in of the Muslim side maintaining their stand that they will approach the higher court and that's what they'll agree upon.
Ma'am, do you know what happened in 1995? Before 1995 March, the puja was going on regular basis. Immediately the government comes, SP and BSP government comes, they say that now, from now onwards, as a resettlement, you can just go for the prayer for once in a year. If that can be the order and nobody has objected for that, how can these people can object on the government orders just because of the evidence which we are seeing on the TV? That is a practical evidence. We each and every person have to consider in a proper manner. That as per my knowledge, as per the visuals which I am seeing on the TV, that is a very convenient evidence, very hard evidence, and we have to analyze it in a proper way. The things which we are seeing on a TV, it is a clear image of the Lord Shiva's Shivling, and that has to be proper.
It will need further analysis as far as to actually pinpoint it that it is a Shivling or it is something else. That would need even more analysis on that. Mohit, our reporter, is also with us right now. Mohit, it is taking some time there. If you're looking at both courts, as far as the Varanasi court is there, we are looking at the advocate commissioner there will be seeking for more time to submit their report. As far as in the Supreme Court is concerned, it has now probably will be taking the matter after lunch. Mohit. Mohit, you with us? All right, and in the meantime, when he's getting connected, we'll just play out multiple reactions also that are coming in. We just heard from the petitioner's side. They are claiming some sort of a victory there, as they are saying that Baba mil gaye hain. This is the second time around when we are looking at a situation of those reactions coming in, even as we are awaiting the matter to be taken up in the Supreme Court. Let's play them out.
आप हिंदू पक्ष के अधिवक्ता हैं, आपसे जानना चाहेंगे 3 दिन का सर्वे कैसा रहा?
मैडम, पहले तो ये सुन लीजिए, ये सर्वे नहीं था ये न्यायालय ने कमिश्नर नियुक्त किया है और कमिश्नर वहाँ की वास्तविकता जांच करके रिपोर्ट दे रहे हैं। दिस इज नॉट सर्वे।
फव्वारा हमेशा जल के बाहर रहता है, जल के अंदर कौन फव्वारा है? पानी अगर फव्वारे की जो जिससे निकलता है वो पानी के बाहर ही होता है, तो हम लोगों ने दिमाग में आया कि भाई ये कहाँ से जो है जल के अंदर कह रहे हैं फव्वारा है। तो खैर हम लोगों ने आपत्ति लगाई, माननीय कमिश्नर ने भी सबसे बातचीत करके और आज जल को निकलवाया, और जल को जब निकलवाया गया तो बाबा प्रकट हुए और नंदी की जो सैकड़ों साल की जो प्रतीक्षा हुई आज वो पूर्ण हो गई और हम लोग हृदय से आज जो गदगद हो गए। मामला न्यायालय के अधीन है, ये मामला सारे साक्ष्य न्यायालय में जाएंगे, इसलिए बहुत इस पर टीका टिप्पणी करना हमारा उचित नहीं है। लेकिन कुल मिला के ये समझिए कि हम लोगों ने जो दावा और साक्ष्य माननीय न्यायालय के समक्ष रखा है वो हम लोग सफलता की गारंटी है और हम लोग निश्चित सफल होंगे, इसकी जो है हम कामना बाबा विश्वनाथ से भी करते हैं।
वस्तुतः ये 3 पीढ़ियों का मामला है और कई वर्षों का मामला है, और सच्चाई ये है कि जब 2 पक्ष के वकील आपस में बहस करते हैं तो न्यायाधीश अपना निर्णय देते हैं, और आज काशी के न्यायाधीश बाबा विश्वनाथ ने स्वयं प्रकट होकर यह निर्णय दे दिया है कि वह काशी ज्ञानवापी में स्वयं स्थापित हैं, और सामने जब नंदी है तो यह स्पष्ट हो चुका है कि वो जो ज्ञानवापी है वो एक मंदिर है, न कि एक मस्जिद है। और दूसरी चीज मैं ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि अब 12 ज्योतिर्लिंग पूरे देश में है, 12 ज्योतिर्लिंग के नाम से कहीं भी देखिएगा, जहाँ भी नंदी मिलेंगे बाबा के समक्ष मिलेंगे, कहीं विपरीत नहीं मिले।
सारे पूरा बनारस के लोग झूम उठे हैं कि बाबा जो औरंगजेब ने जो जहर बोया था उसका सच्चाई आज सबके सामने आ गया। औरंगजेब ये जहाँ जहाँ भारत में ये इन्होंने अपना मस्जिद बनाया है, वहाँ पे मंदिर को छुपा के इसको।
अच्छा माता जी, अब तो श्रृंगार गौरी की बात कही जा रही थी, सर्वे से खुश हैं?
एकदम।
कैसे खुश हैं बताइए?
क्योंकि वहाँ पे बाबा जब मिल गए माता गौरी के लिए तो हो गए।
All right, going back to Neelashish, who continues to join us live on this broadcast. So, Neelashish, all eyes on what happens in the Supreme Court. We are keeping a close watch on that. It's right after lunchtime. We are expecting the hearing to take place. Well, at the same time, multiple, in fact, updates coming in from the Varanasi, where we are also getting in this update as to how the court-appointed survey team has now sought for more time to submit the report.
Well, absolutely all eyes on the apex court at this point, given the fact that, on the other hand, in the Varanasi court, it has been sought that there should be an extension to submit the report. 2 days extension has been sought. As far as the Supreme Court is concerned, of course, the bench has risen for lunch. We are expecting the hearing to take place in maybe a couple of hours' time. At this point, in fact, if I can ask my video journalist to pan and show you, there are a number of people who are from the Hindu belief who are here in the Supreme Court. They are here in support of the Gyanvapi complex being declared a temple. They're here in support, saying that as far as the Varanasi court orders go, the survey will ensure that the truth comes out. But in fact, the Supreme Court will hear a petition by the Muslim side, which is the Masjid Management Committee, wherein they have sought that the survey be put on hold, that the survey should not take place, and also the claim that they claim rather that the appointment of the commissioner was also faulty. Therefore, the contours of the right to worship will be taken up by the court. The Religious Places Act will be in question as far as the Supreme Court is concerned. So, of course, a very, very keenly awaited hearing here in the Apex Court, which will hopefully take place in the next 1.5 to 2 hours.
All right. Mr. Rajagopalan, a quick update from you, sir, because it cannot be a matter of convenience as far as the Places of Worship Act is also concerned, sir, to be saying that it is something that needs to be kept in place because this is a legislation that was passed by Parliament. But when it comes to the Supreme Court, they start drawing parallels with the Babri verdict. So exactly what does it hold?
Supreme Court decision will be final. Take it from me. They may examine both the sides, Muslim side as well as Hindu side, but they will give the time to the lower court. That is what my legal interpretation is. Apart from that, madam,
right,
it is a political issue because OIC has gone to Aurangzeb Samadhi. Therefore, Hindu people are provoked. It is not a fact of matter in Jagada in Varanasi. वाराणसी में मुस्लिम लोग हिंदू लोग इकट्ठा रहते हैं मुस्लिम लोग सपोर्ट करते हैं बाबा राम
That is not something that the Muslim side really believe in. Asking all our guests and reporters to stay with us. We slip into a short break and we'll be back with this non-stop rolling coverage on the other side. Stay tuned.